Now it's time for the crowning of the Sparta Butterfest royalty. Tonight, you'll meet the new Butterfest Festmaster and the new Lady Butterfest. Our broadcast is made possible in part by Sparta Festivals, celebrating the 33rd annual Sparta Butterfest. For more information, go to spartabutterfest.com. By Subway at Highway 16 and 27 in Sparta. Subway, eat fresh. And by the Sparta Chamber of Commerce. Sparta, America's cycling capital. We begin with the Festmaster dinner.
Well, as Reinhardt said, it is a very big honor to be a Festmaster for the city of Sparta and Butterfest. As you probably noticed when Kim was up here, she is our driving force as president, as you probably noticed when she was up here. She does keep us on task and keep us going and making sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to be. We got a lot of great people on the committee. We're always looking for more. Third Tuesday of every month. Yeah. As I say, it's a great honor to be a member of the Festmasters. I know a lot of the Festmasters here, and I know what kind of people they are. They're great people for the citizens of Sparta. They're all excellent, all done a lot for the community, and I'm just so proud and humbled to be part of that group. One of the things that I did get the chance, which Kim didn't tell me, was last night, Bethany emailed me my roster of things I get to do, which was 12 pages long. Yeah, they kind of left that out at the beginning here, but it is a pleasure to be able to go out and do all that, things to represent Sparta, get around to see all the different festivals, different communities, and at least see a lot of new people, and hopefully bring a lot of new people to Sparta here for our festival. It is a great time. We've always had fun there. As I said, I've been to almost every festival, either working in the Eagles Club tent, selling food, or some of you probably see me out there picking up garbage around the field. Our scout troop does the cleanup around the festival for a number of years here. And so I've either had booths or I've been working with the committee. So it's been a fun time up at the festival. There's a lot of things to do, a lot of people to meet. And I hope I see a lot of you up at the festival. Again, thanks to everybody that's here for being here tonight to support the festival and myself. And again, hope to see a lot of you again. So thank you.
Now, before you sit down, Dave, there is a couple of things here. One thing, well, actually a couple. Now, they gave me this, and I may have forgotten exactly how this goes. But anyway, you have your Butterfest cap here with your name on it so you don't lose it, okay? We don't want you to do that because you are, the high school class of 72.
Yeah.
I never got along with any of those people when I was in high school, Dave. And then this is your past Festmasters. We're already looking past this to when you become a member of that exclusive club. And I believe, at some point, we're going to put the past Festmaster on the backside so that you can look cool like that. So, but anyway, there's a couple of caps for you, Dave. Congratulations.
Wow. I really didn't know where to begin with the thank you, so I'm going to start with family. Sue and Savannah. Savannah, hello. And Melissa, thank you so much for coming from Lake Mills. I appreciate it. And wonderful job on the blessing. You didn't have the opportunity to meet Savannah's mom, my niece, Melissa. She's my niece and my goddaughter. Thank you, Melissa, so much for coming. To the men in the room. Are there men in the room? Chief Cooterer, thank you, my new BFF. Looks good in the jacket, doesn't he? Yeah, I'm impressed. I know they've been thanked a few times already, but to the Festmasters, are they in the bar or did they leave?
Probably went fishing.
They're in the bar? Yeah, okay, okay. Dort, are you here? Is Jean that much help at home?
He's probably in the bar.
Oh. All right. Here they come. Here they come. You were just thanked, General. Oh, John, just go ahead. Just wave, John. Just wave, smile. You're good. I was thanking the Festmasters once again. Okay. All right. Yes, indeed. To Reinhardt in absentia, thank you so much for those kind words, Reinhardt. You know, he didn't even hint to me that he was even doing this, and so he submitted my nomination and promptly left town. And left the continental United States, for that matter. But anyway, very kind words, and I thank him. My husband, Michael. My friend Janet has told me on numerous occasions that I really won the lottery with that guy, and I couldn't agree more. He puts up with a lot, and I thank my lucky stars for him every day. Thank you, Michael. And to all of you here, thank you so much for coming. Oh, I forgot one. Well, I'll do that at the end. You know, I look out, we're a good-looking group. Amazing. But you're so much more than just pretty faces. I look out here and I see friends and family, neighbors, but I also see people who do so much to make Sparta a little safer, a little more fun, a little easier, a little friendlier. All those organizations and things that you do to help make this just truly a community of giving. So thank you all for all you do and for being here today. Okay, give yourself a hand. Wonderful town. I'm very proud of my hometown. I have one last thing before I go, and hopefully I can get through this too. It's been kind of a teary day already. Many of you here knew my mom, Fern Newberg, and my Aunt Nancy Kewen. They both loved Sparta dearly, and they were particularly partial to Oktoberfest. Did I say? Yeah. They were particularly partial to Oktoberfest. They'd haul their little aluminum lawn chairs out on the curb the day of the parade and get a good place for the viewing. I'd like to think they're smiling down on us today. And truth be told, I don't think anyone ever gets over the need to want to please their mother. So this next year's for you, Fernie. Thank you all for coming, and it's on to Butterfest. Thank you.
You've been watching the crowning of the Butterfest royalty. Tonight's program has been brought to you by Sparta Festivals, celebrating the 33rd annual Sparta Butterfest. For more information, go to spartabutterfest.com. By Subway at Highway 16 and 27 in Sparta. Subway, eat fresh. And by the Sparta Chamber of Commerce. Sparta, America's cycling capital. Thanks for watching the crowning of the Sparta Butterfest royalty on KQEG TV.